Good evening, everyone in YouTube land. This is Jeffrey Snyder here at home. Um, I'm letting you know that not not this Friday, but next coming Friday, I'm gonna be with Jolene for the um, uh, next 6 hours. So that's gonna be interesting to see. Excuse me. And then, so Jolene will be with us again on Fridays for the next 2 weeks, because next 2 weeks I'm not going to be available. I already told Jolene, I did too with Ollie, that I'm not going to be with Jolene the Friday before the wedding or Monday before the wedding or after the wedding, excuse me, because Saturday I gotta be in Erie for the weekend for the wedding in the next 2 weeks. So it'll be more interesting. So again, starting next Friday until the week before the wedding, we're starting with Jolene. And then we talked with Jolene today that I don't have that will be Jeffrey the trade expert, I should say, has not have any Western New Yorks in my channel, because the only locals I have is CSX, Norfolk Southern, B&P, and OC&T, Oil Creek and Titusville Railroad is what it is. That's the only 4 locals I got, and that's the only local I don't have yet is Western New York. And as she said, we're might gonna go to Meadville on Monday and Fridays, and I might want to do the OC&T for at least a couple of hours. Do a couple of hours with the Titusville trains, and then we'll head to Meadville, because they got a railroad museum just got open earlier this year, or must be a couple of years ago, and that's what Jet 24 said. Yeah, that's what Jet TV said. Excuse me. They're opening up the train museum in Meadville. And I talked with Kim Peterson, my former boss, a couple of years ago, that they're going to be getting that railroad museum open up. And I'm hoping sometime. I'm not going to be getting the Norfolk Southern C-29s. I'm going to do those a little bit later on this year, either in Meadville. We might going to do them in Meadville and at Greenville. I talked to a rail fan. One guy, after director's guy, was talking. The director's guy productions, and then somebody else on the YouTube channel said that it was a nice channel. I'll have to see that on there. And also I talked with Ollie today that welcome back to Wide World of Trains. He hasn't been on the YouTube channel for the first time since that coronavirus hit. That COVID-19 had to shut his train videos down for a couple of weeks between COVID, and he was out for quarantine for a couple weeks. So we're glad to see him back with the train. So the only trains he had today was Amtrak. It had the 50th anniversary unit leading. And then the second train, they also had a Northern Pacific passenger car almost at the rear of the passenger train. He also had a Norfolk Southern 23K. Usually it's a stacked train, but they had the auto rack. They had the auto racks at the end of the stacked train. That's kind of rare. We ever seen so many intermodal trains mixed in. I got 2 trains. I had a intermodal and auto rack combination. You could go on the Train Experts YouTube channel. You'll get the auto rack trains, or you get the intermodal and auto rack combination. Plus, we got it on westbound, and then I had a camcord version of that a couple of months ago, and it has a auto rack, intermodal stack, and bare table combination. The symbol was CSX Q168 stack, or Q168. That's their symbol. That's their eastbound. And then CSX Q167 stack train heading west. But I like getting westbound on these trains, but these trains have to deliver the goods, either it's coronavirus or not. And also, I also have, the one train video, and then some of the train videos I have are not trains going by. It's just my closing moments. Had to do my closing at the end, so we know, so I can close up for the day. So that'll be perfect. So again, I'm going to let you know that starting next Friday, alright, I'm going to end this here. You go on my YouTube channel, you get a bunch of train videos. Or something, so go on my page. Look for, I have the OC&T, tanker trains, grain hoppers as well, and I have light powers on there, and I also have passenger trains included as well. Some of the grain hoppers in my channel has a box car behind the power. So it'll be more interesting to see the power. So if you go on my page, you'll get OC&T. You'll get the OC&T. And you get the trades. So, so that'll be interesting. I got, and also the only other train I don't have either is Amtrak. We have to call CSX to find a way to get Amtrak. Maybe get a hold of CSX or something. Yeah, I gotta go on my, I gotta get a hold of CSX. Or Jolene can get a hold of CSX and get some Amtrak trains. But hopefully soon we need to get some trains out of Erie before the snow flies and stuff. That's why. So, but I'm going to go ahead and get off of this. And then I'll talk about the announcement with Jolene when we come back. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back. We'll be right back with the next channel. We'll be right back with the next video. Don't go anywhere.